Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Kyle Gibson. What do we have on him?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting second.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. JT Realmuto waits on deck. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis and getting to start, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And now it's even up.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Paul Goldschmidt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The other way, and that's just foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. Donovan stands at first with 1 out. Outside low, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Got it by him for the K. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Stop. Moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Second inning set to go. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Gibson measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone, and a count 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Over to Goldie. And the Phillies are set down in order. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting 6.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
Runner on the go. Bounce to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Throw is low and he can't pick it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with a runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Brandon Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1. One down. Runners at second and third. The shortstop takes a ball. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And he can't come up with it. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. This is Dylan Carlson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. Marsh racing over to make the catch. Throw, and it gets away. So the batting order turns over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. In there at the knees.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And that one in the air center field. And he can't make the play.
Well, as an outfielder, your eyes get big when you have an opportunity to catch a fly ball and then gain an assist and cut a runner off. But you have to do first things first, and that's make sure you secure the baseball. If you don't do that, there's no opportunity for an assist.
Donovan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Tap to first. Boom. Steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. 0-1. The Cards leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is down low.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The pitch to short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's down and in. At the belt and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Boom. Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan.
Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker. Struck out looking his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. There's a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Chompy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. And he deals. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it from his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on it first.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Not close with that one. And now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Sosa, the lead runner, out at second. Real Muto at first. 1 gone. Next pitch is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out.
Woo.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now. Brandon Marsh next to bat for Philadelphia. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Golden opportunity right here. Inside, just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a strike. That's in there. 1-2.
1-2.
Ouch, that one drilled him. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The Redbirds up by a run here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Base hit, one run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now here is Rodolfo Castro in there for strike 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber comes up to hit here. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs. On the ground. And that chance handled. Jumps. Throws. They get the out. And that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cardinals 2. Bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Batter number 35, shortstop Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Brandon Crawford. And that's in for a strike. The Cardinals trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Crawford is set down. And that's the 3rd out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. John King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
John King.
And here is Alec Bohm.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing. Liberatore getting cranked up as well. Missed with a changeup. And the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sosa up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boom. Aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
JT Realmuto steps in. Foul ball there. 1st and 2nd, no outs, and we're at the top of the 5th. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-2. Goes down looking. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
Donovan. Off balance feet. There's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Cardinals 2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Wheeler back to work. Outside, and that's ball 1. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one missing inside. And strike 2.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Edman stands in now and watches strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2.
Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. It's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Donovan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 on, 2 outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. And that skips in the dirt. And they're all loaded up. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Castellanos on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 0-2 now. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 6-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
And now Lars Nootbaar.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that ends the inning. Grand slam brings home 4 for the Cards. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. And here is Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss, strike one.
One strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him. 1 out. This is Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, the 7th.
New pitcher now, Andrew Kittredge.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1 gone, runner at first. Johan Rojas will hit next. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
1 ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Zach Thompson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 62, the right-hander, also getting loose. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1 down, Phillies down a run. And it drops in. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. That ties it up at 6.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That's a little bit low. with the go-ahead run at first here in the second game of the series. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And there's a ball. Two outs. Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Trey Turner taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher,
Wheeler back to work.
Contreras.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missed. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And it is 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 3.
Tied at 6. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. Score remains tied 6 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity You'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Just misses. And it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice easy throw.
Sosa.
Tied at 6. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Edman going after it. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Nick.
2 outs, runner at first. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's the strike. Two outs. And another ball. Kittredge throws over. Realmuto back in standing. Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it, and that is that. One left for Philadelphia, so we're still tied at 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Seranthony Dominguez. He's been so good against lefties. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And the slider just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And gone. And they lead it. It's 7-6. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. There's a strike up high. 0-1. Romero, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one not close. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. Up the middle, and that one handled there to beat him by an eyelash.
Played that ball perfectly and got the throw off across his body as well as anybody could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and they get Turner for the out. And the inning is over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
As the lefty gets to work. Out there to center. He's under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's towards center. Rojas sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Down a run and a tight one. It's 7-6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 62.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Up and in, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Boom. In the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Zach Thompson appears to be getting loose. Gallegos warming up as well. They say you win.
1-1.
The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Phillies 7 and the Cardinals 6. Last chance for the home team. And now the
catcher, Wilson.
Jose Alvarado comes on now. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Jose Alvarado.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 down. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Trying to move him over here. Fires to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
There's a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
He's 2 outs away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second. And fouled off. And now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Edman.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Line drive and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And another ball. swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now into the ball game on defense. Mason Wynn. He'll play second.
Number 0.
We're in extras here and digging in for Philadelphia. JT Realmuto. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 9-7. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now, Nick Castellanos. Up and in, ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses there. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And here in extra innings. Now fly ball to right center. Edman going after it. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Stop in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Phillies 9 and the Cardinals 7. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Daniel Espino.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Right
through there for a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate in plenty of time to first. And they get Arenado for the out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And now the DH, Jordan Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. Here comes Goldie around third. He's safe.
He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1 out, runner at second. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one the other way. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Two on, 1 out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas snags it on the run. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.